Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Mikal Bridges.
Hey guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the New York starting 5. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's Caldwell Pope to the right side. 3 on the clock. Here's Black. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Well, the Magic last year, Clark earning the number 5 seed in the East. It was a giant step forward.
It certainly was. And I tell you what, they've got an impressive, very impressive young core. And this was the first time they made the playoffs since 2020. And now the minimum expectation is a playoff appearance, and I think they'll be able to deliver on that.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, One shot.
And that one misses. We're at the point in the season now, Clark, where teams know what they've got. Talk more about that aspect.
Yeah, you know, it's a good point. You've, at this point, figured out by now if you could potentially do something special as a team or if you need help to accomplish that goal. So some front offices look to go out and get that help. Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
It's Hart on the wing. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
So it's the Knicks now after the Magic pick up 2. Bridges inside the 3-point line. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Orlando moving the ball around. De Silva with the bucket.
Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
Bridges attacking. Softly drops in the floater. Bridges has got 7 points in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks, David. Black the pass to Suggs.
I got him.
Back to Black. Here's De Silva. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bridges outside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. No good from outside. Knicks trailed by 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Find the lane.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's De Silva. 8 points for him. Good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Towns with it. Picked up by Suggs. And here's Brunson outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Back to Suggs. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Magic making a switch here. Queens checked in. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 4.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
For New York, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 5, the Knicks.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Here's Bitadze. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's De Silva. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's De Silva. 8 points for him. Here's Anunoby. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's De Silva, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And Orlando has possession. after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. There's a good screen. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's De Silva. Knicks with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Hart. Sinks the triple. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Queen. Here's the screen. Here's Bitadze. And it's good. 2 points. Bitadze's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Sims is checked in. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And McBride gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Sims. Now here's Achua. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The steal. Isaac with the ball. Covered by Achua. Joseph finds Isaac. Magic moving the ball around. And it's blocked. Pass to Payne. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Payne. It's hauled in by Harris.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Carter. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Payne. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Payne hits them both. The Magic trail by 4. Carter sets the pick for Joseph. Knocked away. And the turnover again by Orlando.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 23 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And McBride gets it to go.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And Joseph kicks to Harris. Outside, Joseph. 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark, Orlando. New York leading by 7. Pass to McBride. Here's Bridges. Outside, Towns. Good work defensively by Carter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Isaac passes to Joseph. Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. From the arc. No good. What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 9. Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride. And they call an illegal screen here. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Brunson. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Hart, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to De Silva. To the inside. Here's Bitadze. From down in the low post, it goes. Bitadze's got 8 points. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside. Pass to Black. And there's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Here's De Silva. They get it back. The shot's good from Batadze.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. And a switcher also for New York. Bridges checks in. Brunson kicks to Hart. Towns, a screen on Suggs. Oh, Brunson, good from range.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Pass to Suggs. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Hart. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Suggs with the ball. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
He's off on the first. That one is no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Bridges for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Bounce pass Suggs. Caldwell Pope against Anunoby. And the rejection by Towns. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Right side Towns. Anunoby finds Hart. Just 4 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's De Silva. 12 points for him. Good on the shot.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Towns, a screen on Suggs. Here's Brunson. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Pass to De Silva. A three-pointer is right on target. De Silva's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Here's Bridges. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Dance Cam. Get ready, everyone. See yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go. No thanks.
Shamit's checked in for Anunoby. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up.
Mind the lane.
Take a look at the Knicks.
One shot.
Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course there's the Magic, 2 games back.
And when I look at Orlando, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Caldwell Pope. Brunson finds Hart. Now Shamit lets it go from deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Hart, no good.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
To the middle. Here's De Silva. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Towns, a screen on Suggs.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Hart. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by McBride. Houston passes to Suggs. Carter with the screen. Clock at 6. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Suggs.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make him pay for it.
Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Anthony's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And that That's good as he hits both of his shots.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Here's Houston. Anthony kicks to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. A shot by Anthony, no good. New York leading by 4. And here is Achua. He has yet to score.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Puts it up from 12, and there the Magic with another bucket.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Here's Hart, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got 15.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
And here's Anthony from the arc. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Hart against Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Pass to Harris. Isaac down low. He's covered by Shamet. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Out to the wing. Now, here's Achua. Guarded closely. Back to McBride. No good on the 3. Orlando's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Hart the pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter on the wing. Pass to Anthony. They set the pick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
And here is Achua. Now Hart. He's got 15. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Carter, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
Achua kicks to Bridges. Shot from the wing. It's good. Bridges has got 15.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
We've talked about in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. I hate the road.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the New York Knicks.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns. And at the center, filling out the middle. The Magic trail by 6. Black dishes to Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Orlando. Brunson the pass to Hart. Now here's Anunoby. Brunson scanning the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Brunson against Suggs. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Boy, Jalen Suggs just playing right through contact. I love his energy and aggressiveness there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Shooting 1.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Back to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Back to Caldwell Pope. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Towns, the screen. Good on the triple. Hart's got 20 points.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's check out some stats for Black. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes. Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy, and this dude is a real valuable piece.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Knicks leading by 6. Bridges kicks to Hart. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 6. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Here's Hart. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 12 in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Suggs. Hart the pass to Towns. On deep, Brunson. Black grabs the board. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to Suggs. Makes it off the glass. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Suggs with the ball. 8 points for him. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Bridges for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Black, defended by Hart. Suggs, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anunoby against Caldwell Pope. Basket good. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Suggs, screen on Towns. Pass to Black. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Achua. New York, no good that time either. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Out to Carter. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Down low. Out to Brunson. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 18 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Bitadze. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Bitadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points here in the second half. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Caldwell Pope pass to Anthony. There's the screen. Drills it from outside. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Here's Towns. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges with the steal. From deep, Brunson sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York. Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. And here's Caldwell Pope. Carter with a screen on Bridges. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cole Anthony. And New York with a change here too. Landry Shamit's checked in for Jalen Brunson. .122 left here in the third quarter. McBride bounce pass. Bridges for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
This shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Green the pass to Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say, you cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Here's Isaac. The Knicks making the shot. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And he can't hit the second. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Shaman, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Isaac with the ball. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
To the middle, Isaac with the steal. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead, up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball.
Wanting his guys, clearly the message here to be more aggressive.
And demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Black. Contavious Caldwell Pope is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Queen in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Achiuwa. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. There's a screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. No good. He's made 9 of 15. Shooting an even 60%. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from 11, and that one drops. Caldwell Pope's got 26.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Free throw good. Hart.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now, Anunoby, after Wendell Carter missed from long range. Carter against Hart. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Knicks leading by 5. McBride passes to Brunson. Back to McBride. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Caldwell Pope outside. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brunson, no good.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here's Queen. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Again, the Magic score.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now McBride. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Here's McBride. Off target from three-point range. The Magic trail by 5. Green the pass to Black. Here is Carter. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Bitadze. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
First team foul.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Knicks leading by 5. Hart the pass to Brunson. Here's McBride. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Suggs against Brunson. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Suggs. Banked in off the glass. And that's 10 points for Jalen Suggs.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
And here's Brunson outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caldwell Pope outside. Carter outside. Green the pass to Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Hart with it. Out to Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Queen. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Anunoby. Plays it up off the glass.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the pick. Shoots over Anunoby. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Carter finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Queen. Here's Suggs. The long distance three is buried. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half. Brunson against Suggs, and the shot goes in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Fires from the wing. Back to McBride. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yep, that one goes. New York leading by 8. And here is Hart. Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Anunoby passes to McBride. Brunson adds a two-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Shooting 1. Magic timeout. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. The free throw off from Caldwell Pope. New York leading by 8. Pass to Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Caldwell Pope outside. The Magic again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
There's the drive, and there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Knicks. Caldwell Pope, left side. Bridges with the steal. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Magic. Itaje's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. The Silva's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
The Magic trail by 11. Caldwell Pope outside. And 1:01 left in the 4th. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by New York. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Brunson. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Doesn't go for him. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. 11-point game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Hart drops them both. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.